The first in a series of conferences began today at the Biltmore Plaza in Belize City. The workshop, which will address the social protection policy in Belize, is bringing together experts from various sectors as well as civil society partners to generate commitment on strengthening the policy. The idea is to bolster initiatives that address poor and vulnerable populations through social insurance programs, assistance programs such as Boost and Pantry, healthcare, as well as looking at active labor market policies. The conference is being hosted by the Ministry of Human Development, Social Transformation and Poverty Alleviation. The first was done back in 2012.
So there's three real objectives to this week. One is to review the progress we've made in those last 6 years. Second is to integrate the SDGs, the Sustainable Development Goals, into social protection in our work. And really the third is to chart the way forward for the next 5-6 years. Social protection is important for everybody. I think that's the first important point. And social protection really is looking at two things, helping people get out of poverty and also preventing people from falling into poverty. So it's applicable for everybody. People might have a very good job and feel very well off right now, but we don't know what's going to happen tomorrow. You may lose your job, you may become disabled, and so there should be a social safety net that helps you in those circumstances.
That social safety net is made up of different actors, but primarily the government of Belize. In 2016-2017, a comprehensive review shows that Belize has many programs in place, close to 50, but a formalized social protection system is not in place. Those recommendations will be discussed during this week's conference in an effort to increase coverage on targeted groups.
During this workshop, we will share experience from other countries. So basically, Jamaica and Colombia will also share their experience in terms of building a social protection system that is comprehensive. We will see also the need to have good data system and registry. So that's one part of the support we will be providing. And then, of course, we will start by sharing general concepts on what social protection means and what social protection floor means. So we will then tomorrow work on what are the possible ways and the roadmap or work plan for Belize to adopt a social protection floor.
At the ILO, we promote the decent work agenda, which means the creation of sustainable employment enterprises based on international standards, social dialogue, and most importantly, protecting people, right? This is social protection, and the objective of the ILO is to achieve universal social protection, and this is done hand in hand with workers, with employers, and with governments, in accordance with the Sustainable Development Goals of 2030.
The concept focuses on ensuring equity, that people get access to benefits and services, promoting opportunity, and boosting resiliency of a person when there's a rainy day. The World Bank has been working with Belize, and social protection specialist Asha Williams says that the country's information system is innovative in the region.
I think one of the key achievements of the ministry has really been what it's done to set up the Boost conditional cash transfer and also the associated information systems that they developed with it. Developing information systems is something I'm going to speak about this week, is a challenge that several countries face with. A lot of countries implement multiple programs, and they struggle to coordinate the implementation of those programs. And I think that Belize was able to do something really innovative when they developed the single information beneficiary system, which was a very important lesson for the Caribbean countries, which also struggle with implementing these systems.
Duane, Moody for News 5.